Hi there and welcome to Apple World. Just delivered a new remix called Shot AOW7. Furthermore, it's truly working things up. This tune isn't simply one more track for them. It's enduring an immediate shot at Blueface and Chrisean Rock, reigniting a meet that had calmed down for some time. After some time of absence, a lot of clamor has returned their conflict to the spotlight, making things intriguing indeed. Also, Lil Mabu has conflicted with Blueface and Chrisean Rock previously, but with Shot of Stream 7, they're truly elevating the show. The melody is catching individuals' attention more than its music. The strong assertions they're making are igniting conversations. They've stoked the discharge by including somebody who seems to be Chrisean Rock in the video, sending sharp verses in her direction, and furthermore, towards the confounded and frequently discussed issues in her relationship with Blueface. They're not simply alluding to these individual matters, they're hitting them head-on with pointed words, blending the pot, and ensuring their commitment to the continuous hamburger. Plainly, this has everybody contemplating whether Blueface furthermore, Chrisean Rock will hit back and explain what they'll say to handle the buzz the video has created. So we should separate the disses and verses. Genuine speedy NLE Choppa hops right in, tossing shade with, "I was feeling the loss of the activity like Chris Shah too." A smooth dig at the show encompassing stone. Then he makes all the difference for the energy with backland free, like a needed poop, blending in certain giggles to show he's here too. Make a splash a piece later in the track, NLE Choppa truly goes in on Blueface for certain immediate pokes. He's transparently thumping him for arriving in prison and doesn't keep down. They even utilize the Chrisean Rock carbon copy in the video to effectively express their idea. More grounded, Achoa gets straight to the point, focusing on Blueface's new issues with lines like "we'll leave a person blue when the face is hot." He's making a sharp correlation, essentially saying you're pursuing distinction. But when you end up in a correctional facility, truly, he questions Blueface's decisions, recommending confronting your issues straight is savvier up. The following day, NLE Choppa turns up the intensity with phrases like, "You're a genuine beating your Barbies. Kill him. Stop at football. Prospect, rather ask Floyd Mayweather, come box me," with these words. He's not simply tossing conceal at Blueface, he's raising their old hamburger that was once discussed finishing in a bout, yet never did. These lines are a call-out for Blueface to quit staying away from the showdown and to settle their disparities with a battle featuring the pressure between them. Then there's Lil Ma, who hops in and truly makes a splash right from the beginning. He's about how he's capturing everyone's attention at. And it even seems to be he's gotten Chrisean Rock's attention too, with Rock's clone showing up in the video. Each hit from Mabu hit significantly more diligently. Lil Ma doesn't keep down in his section, tossing out striking disses at Rocks that truly catch your eye. He's immediate and could surprise certain individuals with how straight he shoots. His cunning wordplay makes you tune in, but at the same time, he's wandering into a few delicate regions that probably won't be for everybody, except it's reasonable. Lil Ma is meant to have an effect, and he certainly succeeds. His really thinking about moving toward it adds a genuine sharpness to the track, making the entire hamburger more observable. This system keeps them in the discussion, guaranteeing that individuals don't hush up about them. It's a striking move, but it positively keeps the fervor and the show alive since SH Stream 7 was delivered. Blueface has been in prison, which implies he's essentially unaware of everything going on. He probably won't actually know about the shots NLE Choppa and Lil Ma have tossed in his direction. It's a fascinating point to consider why they chose to drop their track right now. Might it at any point be an essential move to realize Blueface wouldn't have the option to hit back? This raises the inquiry, were they attempting to evade an immediate battle, or did they consider it to be an opportunity to land their punches while he was down? Chrisean Rock is free and has presumably heard everything said in the diss track. She dislikes all her calm, given that she's normally forthright about her viewpoints, particularly when it includes hamburgers with her name in them. Her quietness has everybody considering what's happening. Is she concocting her own reaction in the studio, or is she tearing into her time hanging tight for Blueface to get out so they can return swinging together? There's a great deal of speculation continuing, and the hang tight for their best course of action is making an incredible buzz. So what got NLE Choppa started up at Blueface and Rock? In any case, everything reduced to some extreme hamburger that got individuals really quick in the flash. Blueface purportedly took action on NLE Choppa's child mom, And that is the very thing that lit there. The quarrel over this hamburger immediately turned into a hotly debated issue in the rap scene. Blueface and Chrisean Rock, who's likewise the mother of one of his youngsters, hit back with a track that kept down no punches. They went directly at everyone's heads. Blueface was direct, tending to the tales head-on with lines like, "Why are you lying about the number? You know, I'd had the digits showing he wasn't going to allow the tattle to slide without his say." He didn't stop there. He wrapped up his refrain with certain strong boasts about his confidence, saying enormous energy. She simply needs her monster, and he's spreading it out there. Tattle or not, he knows his worth and isn't shaken by the clamor in his verses. Blueface isn't applauding back at the show. He's likewise parading his certainty, standing firm against the tempest of words, by naming NLE Choppa a little fry. He's giving a direct test, recommending he's in something entirely different. Maybe he's situating himself as the key player in this fight, overshadowing NLE Choppa and proclaiming himself the genuine manager in this music conflict. "Child, I gotti, mightn't you be a little fry?" At any point, she simply needs a Goliath to dig further into the show. NLE Choppa was a long way from when news spread that Blueface was attempting to draw near to his child. Marissa de NLE Choppa made a sharp remark, implying that NLE Choppa was just reaching out to Blueface on Twitter. Blueface claimed that he had been calling my phone all day about his child's mother, but I'm delicate. He jumped on that no RIS train until he saw I had that number, and now I'm his stream remix partner. PS shot a stream 7 out now, also making it clear he won't represent Blueface's comment. The fight felt much more extraordinary after Marissa and Choppa commended the introduction of their kid. Picked one in August added an exceptionally private layer to their contention. The story took another wind at the point when Marissa opened up during a live visit with Chrisean Rock, sharing an awkward second, including Blueface. She depicted how Blueface got irritated when she raised her fellowship with Rock, asking her, "So you going to pick my child mom over me?" This adds more fuel to the fire, displaying the complicated trap of connections and contentions among them. Marissa nitty-gritty further explained how Blueface attempted to catch her eye by asking her name, and in the event that she could contact Rock for him. When she referenced that she knew his child, Blueface became inquisitive about her child, Daddy. Once she referenced it, it was NLE Choppa. The situation started to get interesting. He resembled, "So you going to pick my child mom over me?" And I was like, "No doubt." And afterward, he was very much like, I went to stroll off and he pulled me, "Don't leave me like that." And I was like, "I just took a gander at like this, ain't that F-like? I like me and my child was..." He tanked. What did he smell like? Definitely he was smashed, however, by the day's end. "Like me and my child, Daddy, not even on that yet. I'd be faithful to, that you like. You realize I wouldn't do that to my child, Daddy, so it's very much as I don't actually know you from yet. I follow you, so I don't do that." After all the web-based to and fro and tune disses, they chose to settle their disparities with about taking it from computerized to actual in Las Vegas and LA. Choppa's idea for the battle was areas of strength for a hoping to show who could really remain behind their words in a genuine setting, gambling their pride and actual strength. However, in spite of the motion and everybody preparing for the confrontation, the fight fell through. Blueface later faulted NLE Choppa for pulling out, adding one more contort to their competition, which prompted butt-centric Choppa telling the web that Blueface is getting out counterfeit word brother, this man entertaining as, "Damnation, I need in any event. Going to answer you however I'm going answer. You cuz what you won't do, make me seem as though I'm old and out of battle this battle that I Blueface under his post. Cuz he posted a phony flyer that has not been endorsed by nothing with an entire site on it, so I'm similar to how is it? I request that you battle how you get a fly the following day with me, and your face on it, and I'm the one that requests that you battle so presently it resembles you. Need some clout chaz on individuals. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.